everyone, welcome back to Daily Mix. I am here with Zoe from
Hello.
Zoella, who you all know and love, and we are doing something so exciting today. We are doing crafts to jazz up your bedroom on a budget, and I am excited for this.
You love your crafts, don't you?
I love things like this. I love crafts.
Okay, the first thing we're going to make is this super cool lantern here. Shall we put it on?
Yes.
Ooh.
It's a glow lantern and you could use this in your house or outside, but it's just really pretty. We're also going to be making bunting, but we'll get onto that after the lanterns. So the things that you will need to make your glow lanterns are a mason jar. These are actually from Lakeland, and you were saying you like them a lot because they have nice lids.
Really nice lid.
You can get these from anywhere, like supermarkets, but they don't all have the opaque lids. Some tissue paper.
Any tissue paper of your choice.
Scissors to cut it.
And some garden twine.
Yes, or string.
Or nice fancy string.
Some of these little LED lights that go like that.
And some super glue.
And in here we have PVA glue mixed with a little bit of water.
Right, let's get going. Which paper? You're using that one?
I'm going for this one, and you just need to cut it to size.
No pressure.
This is the most intense cutting I've ever done.
Is that going to be long enough for you?
No. So top tip, make sure that you make sure it's long enough.
So where would you hang something like that?
I would go for in my garden because I'm planning on spending a lot more time out there this year, and I'm always looking for ways to make it like a bit more homely because I'm not really keen on the outdoors, so if I can bring the indoors out, then I'm happy.
I think they'd look cute in a bedroom too, at night.
Yeah, definitely. Like with some fairy lights or something.
Yeah.
Or if you didn't have fairy lights, you could have these as substitutes. You could have a line of them on your windowsill.
And you can get flashing lights too, like they don't have to just be like the still ones. You could get like flashing or a different colour.
I would not suggest candles though. It could be very dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm going to coat the inside of my jar with glue. We're using PVA and water.
Okay, I've got my paper.
Great.
So now what do we do?
Well, now that you've got your... Wait, you've done it taller than mine.
Yeah, I left a bit of extra. Just to make sure.
I've done it wrong.
You haven't. I just left a bit extra, so I've done way too much. Wait, okay, 2 seconds.
While Zoe is just finishing cutting, the next step is to coat the whole inside of your mason jar with glue. We have PVA and water, and to improvise, because we don't have a brush, I'm using a cardboard spatula.
Should be okay.
This is satisfying. You don't need too much glue with this. If you have any excess, what you could do is just tip it out. Right, I'm going in with my paper now. So I've rolled my tissue paper up like this. I'm going to gently place my hand into the jar, lowering it down, place it on the bottom, expand my hand, and stick it nicely.
Is it working?
Totally, yes.
It is actually.
Not just a pretty face.
Okay, I'm going to try and replicate what you've just done.
OMG, I like it so much.
Mine doesn't really want to stick.
Alrighty, I'm quite pleased with that.
Yours looks cute. I just need to tuck mine down a bit. Get all the air bubbles out.
That's the tricky bit. I've not really worried too much about the air bubbles. I just think it will give a nice effect when the light's in there.
Okay, mine's down.
Okay, so next up, Zoe, we need to use our
Louise?
super glue and attach our lights.
Okay.
Please be careful with the super glue.
Yeah.
It's obviously super sticky. Well, there you are.
Thank you.
Be careful. So I have stuck the light onto the lid of the mason jar.
I stuck my glue on the lid rather than the light.
You rebel.
I know. How long does it take to dry?
Mine's on.
Mine too.
So we just have the twine.
How much
That'll
are you
do.
using? Just enough to go from...
Yeah, and then attach it to each side of the mason jar where it fastens on the metal bits. Right, so I'm going to turn my light on.
Ooh.
Wow, I really like them. I think
Me
they're so
too.
pretty. I'm really impressed with those. You could hang them from like a hook on your wall or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Or from your ceiling if you're feeling really crazy.
And lots of different sizes.
With different coloured papers and everything.
I want to go make some of these now.
Me too. I'm gonna clink.
Okay, so now that we have made our little lanterns, it's now time to make the bunting. So,
Yay.
first step is to get your template. So we've got cardboard and we've literally cut it into triangles.
This is just cardboard that you can get from like boxes or whatever.
Yeah.
It's nothing special.
Pencil.
Cheers.
Cheers. You shouldn't clink pencils, it breaks the lead. My dad told me that, he's a carpenter.
Well, he knows.
He does. Well, that was simple. Then with some scissors. Okay, so now we've got our triangles. Next step is to get some paper. Take your pick.
Ooh, this one I think.
Okie dokie. I'm going to go
colourful.
for this one.
Alrighty, and are we just wrapping it up?
Yeah, you're wrapping it up, Louise, to look
Right.
like this.
Okay, cool. That looks easy enough to me.
Yeah. These are really easy to make for like parties and things, aren't they?
Yeah, they would be if you were having a celebration, or even if you just wanted to decorate for like a season, like Easter or Christmas.
Mm.
Or if you just wanted to match it to the colour scheme of your bedroom, you just could, it would just be pretty, wouldn't it?
I always think bunting is such a hassle to make because normally you would use like fabric, you'd have to get the sewing machine out, but these are like super quick and easy.
Yeah.
You could use post-birthday wrapping paper. You could use wrapping paper from every single year of your life until you have one big birthday bunting of every single year of your birthday.
I love doing things like this.
You're a very crafty person, aren't you?
I do love a bit of arts and crafts. I think it's satisfying to make your own. Then
Mine didn't wrap so well. So good job no one can see the back.
the back might look something like that.
Okay, so once you've got your triangles all wrapped up, one hole in each corner to thread through the string.
Alrighty.
Well done.
Yes. You want to go in from the front,
And then out round the back.
wrap round and go out round the back.
So you can't see the string. Clever. And there you go.
Ta-da!
Some pretty bunting. That was so easy. So those were two really quick, easy and cheap ways to do some little crafty DIY things for your bedroom or anywhere in the house, a garden,
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Yay!
Do give these a go, and if you do, make sure to pop the pictures on Instagram and hashtag DailyMixTV so we can see them as well.
If you enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed making these and filming it, please do give us a thumbs up so that we know you would like more of this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if you have any suggestions of things you could do, let us know, because I know I'm
Definitely.
interested. Are you?
Definitely. Okay, so we'll see you very soon.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I am so excited for you to try this on. I'm not going to show you what I've got, but you just have to go and put it on.
Did you manage to get like a whole outfit?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I'm excited
I'm so
and
excited.
nervous.
So I'm really excited.
Okay, so I'm taking this and I'm gonna go
I think you'll either really hate it or really love it.
Okay. I'm gonna go try this on.
Okay.